The accepted understanding of an all-wheel drive vehicle is that it drives all of the wheels all of the time. That is, regardless of the type of road surface or the application in which the AWD car is being used, all four wheels are being used to generate forward momentum. A rear-wheel drive car, as the name describes, only uses two of the four wheels to develop forward momentum. This means that AWD vehicles have twice the grip available to transmit driving forces than that which is available to a RWD car of the same weight and tire configuration. This feature of AWD vehicles having twice the grip is a significant safety benefit, because the stability and degree of driver control of the best AWD is greater than that of the best rear-wheel drive car when the vehicle is being driven forward. One example of this increased level of safety in AWD vehicles is during a takeoff at a road junction on a slippery road surface, where the level of grip between tire and road is low and the driver is trying to move into a gap in the oncoming traffic. Depending on the coefficient of friction between the tire and road surface, each tire has a maximum level of grip. If the amount of engine power applied to the wheel exceeds the available grip, the tire will lose traction and the wheel will spin. In the case of an all-wheel drive car, because the total engine drive force is distributed to all four wheels, each tire is only required to transmit 1/4 of the total, and therefore it is less likely that the tire will lose grip and spin. This means that because an AWD car is driving all four wheels, the total drive force is less likely to exceed the amount of grip required to move the vehicle forward. The result is more stable and reliable acceleration of the vehicle into the gap in the oncoming traffic. Because in this situation, the grip of the best AWD car is twice that of the best RWD car. RWD, rear-wheel drive, and AWD, all-wheel drive, are two-wheel configurations for automobiles. There are also other configurations aside from these two. The main difference between these two is the number of wheels that are being driven by the engine. In a typical four-wheeled automobile, all are being driven in an AWD, while only the two at the rear are being driven in an RWD. The main advantage of driving all four wheels over just two is traction. With all wheels pushing the vehicle forward, there is less chance of slippage, as the force can be equally distributed over all the wheels. In an RWD, the front wheels do nothing, aside from steering of course, and all the torque goes to the rear wheels. More power per wheel increases the chance that friction is lost and slippage begins. There is also the issue of handling. If you try to steer in an RWD when the road is very wet or slick with ice, the front wheel is very likely to start sliding due to loss of friction. An AWD mitigates this problem just like with traction, with the front wheels pulling rather than being pushed along. An AWD vehicle is able to move and steer better than an RWD vehicle. Even in normal conditions, an AWD would still be better than RWD. Cornering in particular, an AWD is able to make tighter corners because the front wheels can steer and pull at the same time, effectively reducing the possibility of understeering or oversteering. If you like to do drifting though, you should go for RWD rather than an AWD. The main drawback of an AWD is the added weight and complexity of parts needed to make all the wheels turn. Compared to a RWD, an AWD needs two additional differentials and axles. This is unsprung weight, which could hurt the overall performance of the vehicle. The complexity adds to the cost of the vehicle and difficulty in repairing the vehicle when it breaks down. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.